and welcome to Pixel Weaver's Let's Play of King's Quest VI.
Okay, so I was told I should put the skull on the embers. Let's just put our skull there, see what happens. Well, not our skull, but the skull. Oh my gosh, why is he walking like that?
Alexander scoops up some of the red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
Oh, look at that. Oh!
Alexander examines the skull and feels a sense of his own mortality. Alexander cracks the spoiled egg and dumps it into the skull containing the embers. The spoiled egg hisses as it makes contact with the hot embers. Zounds, the steam. Phew, the smell of sulfur.
Yeah! I did it. Okay, and then maiden's hair?
Alexander puts the strand of hair into the skull containing the embers and the spoiled egg. The sound of Alexander's footsteps startles the black horse. She flies off, leaving Alexander alone at the top of the cliffs.
So pretty. Okay, so I need to grab... Wait, I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. Do I just...
Alexander decides to try some of the black
Oh,
berries
no.
on the plant.
Why did I do that?
A bitter taste fills his mouth.
Yikes.
His stomach convulses in pain. As the poison takes effect, Alexander is left wondering if this is the kind of
Why did I
flying
do
the
that?
old lady meant. Tickets up! Alexander crawls through the small opening in the rock.
Okay, here we go.
Alexander finds himself in a dark cave.
Okay, let's use our tinder box.
Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it.
Yay! Am I gonna die in here? Is this where the horse... Is this the horse?
Dead end. Nothing that way. Alexander is standing in a rocky cave. The dim light of the tinderbox candle reveals a dank, musty place. But then Alexander's nose told him that much without the light.
Right.
Alexander crawls through the opening in the rock.
Where are we going?
The lighting in this part of the cave is better. Alexander extinguishes the candle's flame and places it back in his pack. A natural window-like opening in the rock provides a view to the outside world. A peppermint plant grows on the window's ledge.
Oh, peppermint plant. There we go. Can we talk to it?
Other than a few bats, there doesn't seem to be anyone in the cave to converse with.
Alright, let's go get the peppermint.
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant. As he does so, a strong smell of peppermint is released. Ah!
Ah. Such very necessary. Ah.
The peppermint leaves are the color of dark emeralds. Alexander fingers a handful of peppermint leaves, releasing a strong smell of mint.
Can we walk outside?
The window in the rock is too small for Alexander to fit through.
Alright, I assume we go back out?
Alexander crawls back into the first room of the cave. Alexander can't see a thing.
That's fine. You don't have to see a thing.
Alexander crawls back through the passage to the top of the cliffs.
Okay, that's it. You'll have to go down the cliff and immediately come back to re-trigger the nightmare.
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
No, what am I doing? Stop! I have to do the... Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Yay, here we go.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Nightmare flares her
Comforter.
nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the humans so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
It worked.
Now ride.
How cool! Epic graphics alert.
Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Whoa. Is that a zombie?
Uh-oh. One of the wandering ghouls brushes up against Alexander. The touch of the putrid flesh
Move.
dissolves.
Oh.
Up. Next.
Alexander's mother always told him to avoid bad ghouls. World.
Okay, I need
And
to
some
hurry.
of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
So can I talk to them? Talk. No, move. No, move.
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Oh.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima, how I fail thee.
Oh.
My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Wazir. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Nor, for that matter, can you. The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us. He has no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I
Himbo.
must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Okay.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
We will
I
help.
will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
Oh my god. Oh my. Ah! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! No. 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 Okay, hold on. Save. Where am I? I don't even know where we are. Oh. Oh wow, she's got nice. She's thick. Let's talk to her.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost?
Oh.
You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here.
Oh.
By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
Why do you want him to die?
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my Ali.
Oh. Okay. Goodbye. I'll try to be helpful. Oh. No. I'm good with the zombie. Truly, I'm good. I'm not sure.
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Ticket, please.
Do we not have a ticket?
Next.
A strange skeleton with a long horse-like head and ceremonial armor stands at the base of the path to the underworld. He watches over new arrivals with a discerning eye, handing tickets to the spirits desiring admittance. A large bone keyring hangs from his waist.
This is so cool. I didn't know I could explore this little area.
A group of large bones form an interesting arrangement to the right of the path. Two smaller bones are propped up on the ground near the larger group.
Can I talk to the bones?
The group of bones near the path does not respond to the sound of Alexander's voice.
Can I just steal stuff from the underworld?
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. What? It's a party. What?
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
I see somebody dropped something though.
A key made of bone has fallen from the skeleton's keyring, and now lies on the ground.
We got lucky.
The bony key does not reply.
The bony key.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
We got a few items that we need to take a look at anyways. Where's my skeleton key?
The skeleton key is made out of small bones. The skeleton key feels a bit bony.
Right, it would probably feel a bit bony. Hi, Dream of Us, welcome. Should Jane see the clip too? That whatever just happened, first of all, hold on just a second. I was surprised that we were in the end screen where I've died all this time. I didn't realize we would actually visit that screen and be able to, like... I loved that so much, and I love that I was so surprised by that.
Alexander approaches the entrance to the underworld.
Ticket, please.
No.
Alexander approaches the entrance to the underworld.
Ticket, please.
Oh, he's not going to kill me? Okay. Can I talk to you?
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Please let me pass.
Tickets only.
The skeleton at the door seems quite determined.
Might I get one of those tickets?
The skeleton with the tickets must not approve of Alexander's less than ghostly looks. He refuses to give him a pass.
Might I get one of those...
The skeleton with the ticket...
Someone said I have a ticket. Oh, I do. How did I get this?
The ghostly ticket reads, Admit 1.
I have a ticket.
Oh, on. Next.
So now I get to go in here even though I'm not dead. Whoa. What am I looking at?
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Whoa.
Alexander has no need for the old armor. He decides to leave the knight's remains as undisturbed as possible. The ribbon is so old it would crumble at Alexander's touch. Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Zounds. Chat is telling me to save. Call this Underworld. Just casually walking in the Underworld, it's no big deal. Whoa. Whoa, he looks so cool.
Charon stands in his boat, eternal ferryman of the dead. Alexander can't quite make out what's under Charon's cowl, and he's not sure he would want to.
Let's fill this teacup with some water.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the empty teacup, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
See what it looks like now with...
The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup contains water from the river Styx. The spirits of the newly deceased make their final journey into the depths of the underworld. The journeying spirits seem to be in a trance and don't respond to Alexander. The journeying spirits are beyond Alexander's ability to grasp. Charon's boat is an unearthly vessel. It bears a huge skeletal prow for slicing through the river Styx. Charon's boat does look capable of speech, but Alexander is afraid to hear what it might have to say.
It's so camp. This is so camp. Save. Okay. Saving again.
Charon will determine whether and when Alexander will board the boat.
Oh.
The river Styx is an ebony mass of liquid, resembling black tar or melted black glass. Despite its incredible stillness, the river seems to have a life of its own. The cold river doesn't answer Alexander.
Okay. I suppose we have to just try and give Charon different items to see what he might want. Oh, we forgot about this too.
The gauntlet is made of black iron and has a message inscribed upon it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death has trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
So what would a Sharon, what would a Karen want? Give him 2 coins from the dead body. Okay. But let's give him the tomato. Wait, what happened to my tomato? Oh, I forgot. I don't have my tomato anymore.
Burst.
Will this do as fare for passage?
No answer? Guess not.
It probably has been a while since Charon had a good laugh, but tickling him would only make him mad.
Okay.
Will this do as fare for passage?
No. It's not what he wants. What about a mint leaf?
Will this do as fare for passage? Will this do as fare for passage?
It's funny how some of these random ones will get like a response.
The spellbook has no remedy for the ghostly ferryman's silent insistence on a fare.
Well, all right. What about a mirror? Do you want to take a look at yourself?
Alexander can see all he wants to see of Charon without the aid of that mirror.
Okay.
Charon would not be interested in the mother ghost's handkerchief.
Guess not.
I have this gauntlet. Will this get me across the river?
Charon seems unimpressed with the knight's gauntlet. Whatever the gauntlet's purpose, it apparently has nothing to do with the river Styx ferryman.
Okay. Not that one. The boring book?
Will this do as fare for passage?
Nope.
Charon is already dead. That dagger is of little use here in the underworld.
I wasn't trying to kill him.
Will this do as fare for passage?
Oh, I think I already tried that one. Bone key?
The skeleton key would not impress Charon. He wants his fare, not more bones.
I actually laughed at that. That was pretty funny.
Though he's not carrying it at the moment, Charon's own scythe is perfectly functional.
Makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Wait! I must get across the river.
Apparently, Charon doesn't intend to let travelers without fare loiter on the shores of his river.
Tickets.
I wasn't expecting that.
Next.
Hey, that's not fair.
Ha ha ha. All right, Sharon. Apparently we can't loiter. Here's your coins.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
Here we go. It's so cool. We're just like randomly in the underworld.
The eerie river Styx flows under and around the path to the gate. Alexander is standing on a path in front of a large gate. The path is surrounded by the chilly river Styx. Charon, the ferryman, is gone. Alexander has the feeling that he's close to his destination, that it must in fact lie on the other side of the gate. The wooden gate does not look particularly conversational at the moment. Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
Oh! Can I run away?
What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
No.
It has been centuries since I last ate.
No.
Gate is a malicious-looking wooden gate. It eyes Alexander hungrily.
Please don't eat me.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I can do. Some task that will allow me to pass through your doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps, a test. Ah, yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gate's wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human.
Okay,
for
listen.
it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
What? I don't know.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.